Hello, apologies for the appearance and the fact that this is not the start of the Disneyland Paris haul, but I just wanted to quickly pop on and say hello. It's been a very long time since I've chatted with you. As you can tell by the title of this video is my Disneyland Paris haul from my trip way back when in March. So some of the things I'm going to be saying are going to be related to things in March and about March. So really sorry about that, and it's taken me so long to upload this video. I don't know why. It's been sat edited, ready to go, and I just haven't uploaded it, but I'm uploading it now, so it's better late than never, hey? But I just wanted to come and say hello beforehand, and that I am still alive, and that I am slowly bringing back my channel. So I've got a couple of old videos that are going up before I do some new ones. I hope that's okay. But yeah, I just want to say hi, I'm back. Apologies that this has taken me so long to get this video up. I filmed this way back, I think I filmed this back in like April, May time, to be quite honest with you. And it's now August and I'm only just putting it up. Really sorry. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this haul, and there'll be more videos coming in the not too distant future. I've actually got a list planned of what I want to film and what I want to do, so yeah. Thanks for bearing with me, and here's past me telling you everything I bought back in March.
Hello and welcome back to another Disneyland Paris haul. Yep, I went to Disneyland Paris back in March and I bought some bits and bobs, and I thought I would show you everything I bought. It's not as crazy as previous hauls, but it was a lot of stuff that I did buy. Now I bought more than what I normally would because it was, whilst I was there, it was the annual pass party, and the weekend after the party all annual pass holders had an extra amount of money off. So instead of my normal 20% off, I actually got 30% off. So I bought more than what I normally would purchase on a single trip because of the extra discount. So I thought I would show you what I bought. So just so you are aware, obviously I did get my discount on all of this. I'm an Infinity annual pass holder, so I generally get 20% off all purchases at Disney. However, like I said, there was this weekend and I got 30% off my purchases, so I got a little bit extra dosh off of my off of all my purchases, which was very, very lovely and much appreciated. Let's crack on, shall we? So I feel like we should start with a free thing that I got, actually. At the annual pass party, we all got a little gift, which was this little tote bag, which is so cute. It's got the Pirate and Princess logo, it's got soiree exclusive pass annuel, 22nd of March 2019. So I love this bag. This is my new favourite bag. I'm terrified to use it because I don't want to ruin it. It's just a little tote bag with a little print on as a little memento of the party, which is really cute. I really like this. That was my little freebie for going to the party. And now let's move on to the non-free items. This is in no particular order. I'm just going to pull things out of the bags and we're going to go with it. One of the first purchases I bought on the trip was a lanyard. I bought this princess lanyard. I've not seen this before in the parks, and it's got all the princesses on and I love it. The lanyards are $9.99. I actually didn't buy this on the weekend. I bought this on the Thursday and I didn't get my 30% off, so I paid not full price for it, but I paid I got the 20% off. It's got the castle on, it's got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's got 8 Disney princesses on, which is pretty damn good. This I only saw this one in the parks, so that is, yeah, I don't know if you can still get that or anything, but it's a Disneyland Paris one. It's got Disneyland Paris on. There are other princess lanyards that I just don't like, and I am in love with this one. So I feel like this is going to be my lanyard of choice now with all the princesses on, and I put my annual pass in here as well. Got this on this trip. This was bought on another trip. What else have I got in my little Pandora bag? Oh, I've got this magnet, this Disneyland Paris magnet. This was £3.99. I don't own one of these. I feel like this is something, a staple purchase you would get. And because I got 30% off, I didn't mind buying this. But the real thing that you want to see in this Pandora bag is the Pandora charm I bought. I bought the exclusive to Disneyland Paris castle charm. This was originally €69, and like I said, I got 30% off. Thank goodness. And yeah, it's just this dangly Pandora charm of the Disneyland Paris castle, and it's got little hints of blue for the turrets like it does in the real thing. I looked at this in the shop and I saw the back was even accurate as well. Like, it's just lovely. I am obsessed with this charm. I love it. I'm so glad I bought it for myself as a little present to me, for me. This t-shirt. I've been looking at this t-shirt ever since November when I first saw it. I haven't bought it, but I have now. So it's this mouse, part of the Mouse Party collection. Basically just got Mickey all over. It's a very in-your-face t-shirt. This was €25.99, but like I said, my 30% discount. Yeah, this, I really like this. So I got this little t-shirt. I like it a lot. I feel like it would look great under like a pinafore or dungarees or something, because it's like got like a pattern every year. That was my outfit envision for that top. Because it was the Pirate and Princess annual pass party, I bought a tiara so I could wear it on my the party. This is part of the Erebus Brothers collection. You can get these in the castle shop, not the Christmas one, the other one with all like the really pretty like glass things. They range in price. They start from about, I think, 14 to 15 euros, and they go up to about 25 to 30 euros. This one was £24.99, but thankfully I got my 30% discount. Oh my god. So yeah, this was a little bit cheaper than that. This is actually, I actually think I paid 20 euros for this in the end, which was great. So yeah, it's just, there's loads of different ones that you can pick from, and I thought it would be a nice little addition to my outfit for the Pirate and Princess party, because I am team princesses all the way, and I feel like it's another, like a different thing from my ears that I could wear in the parks. I probably won't wear this any other time, or if I need to dress up like a princess for something. I have a tiara now. I bought an autograph book. I don't always buy autograph books when I go, but I was meeting characters that I had never met before, so I wanted to get their autograph. It was something I loved to do as a child. So I bought the Disneyland Paris Disneyland Paris autograph book. It's got all like the Fab Five on, and it's like a Disneyland Paris one. And with these ones, not all of them have this, but some of them you can add photographs to. So this is Mickey's signature, so you can add a photo of you and Mickey together next to it, so you've got their signature and a picture. So like I said, I've met exclusive characters like Spider-Man that I've not met before, well, and Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's in here, so I've got Merida, Captain America and Captain Marvel, so I'll put a picture of me and Captain Marvel there, because that's cool, because I've met Captain Marvel whilst I was in Disney. So I can't remember how much these were, but I think these are like 15 euros or something like that, maybe cheaper. They're not, honestly, like this I don't feel like is worth the money. I feel like you could get a notebook and then you can stick pictures next to it, but I didn't plan that far in advance, so I bought this. And like I said, for the millionth time, 30% off. Yeah, I don't get all the characters to sign it. If I've met them before, I don't tend to get their autographs in the book. It's if I haven't met them. The only one that I will constantly repeat getting is Mickey, because Mickey started it, you know. I don't know why, I've just got that thing that I will get Mickey no matter what. But yeah, I only do this for characters I've not met before. So I got Rapunzel and Flynn in here as well, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, I'm holding a pen. I also bought the matching pen because I didn't actually have a pen with me. These are $3.99, so they're quite a nice souvenir, and they're like chunky pens, which I quite like. My autograph book and little pen, and I can slot my pen in there. Annoyingly, they don't come together, you've got to buy them separately, so that's frustrating, but you've got a little... I quite like these because they're a nice little memento of like a trip, or like all the characters you've met, so you've got a record and things. And yeah, I want to start getting more autographs in my book. I finally bought the Swap Your Bow Ears. Now I've seen these every time I've been to the parks Every time I've been to Disneyland Paris as an adult, I've seen these and I've wanted them. But I've always gone, oh, I don't know, they're quite expensive. I don't overly like this bow that much. I feel like it's really big. And some of the bows I don't like of this range, but some of them I absolutely love. So I ended up buying them because my mum actually told me to. I was on the phone to her and there was a pair of gorgeous Disneyland Paris ears that I loved, but they're very similar to a pair I already own. So I decided, I was kind of like asking my mum like to convince me not to get them, and she said, well, to convince yourself to not get them, get the swap your bow ears. So this is a very expensive way of getting Disney ears, but I feel these have now become like my favourite pair of ears, and I only got a couple of bows to swap with, but I love them. So to get this set, it is $21.99 for this set with this bow and the ears, which is so freaking expensive. I know that. Honestly, I am in love. I love this so much. So yeah, these are $21.99 and they are the comfiest ears I own as well. Like, these are quite tight, but these feel like a dream. Like, they're just, I'm loving them. I just think they're great. The bows come off with a crocodile grip and everything. You could even like purchase your own. You don't even have to purchase, I don't feel like you'd have to purchase a Disney bow with these. I feel like you could just have any bow in there and it would look great. So these are what the ears look like without the bow. So they've just got a little crocodile grip on the back of them to attach. And whilst I was there, I bought two other bows. I bought, let's go with this one. I bought the Belle bow because Belle's my favourite character, well, princess and character. I'm not overly bothered about this bow. I do like it because it's Belle, but I don't really like these frilly bits. If it was just this bit, I'd be cool, but these frilly bits, I know they resemble her dress, but I'm not overly bothered about them, but I do like, I had to buy it because it was Belle. Now the bows are $13.99, so to buy the ears and the bow, it's really expensive. But I also feel like with these bows, because they are a crocodile grip, you could have them as a hair accessory. They're huge as a hair accessory, but you could easily put that like in the back of the hair, and I feel like that would look really cute. But yeah, so I got the Belle one, and I also got the Captain America bow. I got this because it was the Marvel season whilst I was there. I'm going to attach this because I wore this bow so much whilst I was there. I really like it. I feel like it's just different, and I didn't see hardly anyone with this. I only saw people on the Monday of my final day of, no, Tuesday was it? The day I met Captain Marvel, I saw loads of people with this bow in the queue. I saw like 3 people with this bow in the queue, plus me, so. But loads of the like staff hadn't seen it before. I feel like it's a new addition to the Swap Your Bow range. So I really like this, and I feel like it's such a good way to represent like the Marvel superheroes, and it's a great bow for the Marvel superhero season that is currently on at the moment. So that's why I got this. This particular one is because I wanted something to represent the superheroes, as I don't really have anything because I've only just recently started getting into Marvel. So yeah, I really like these. Like I said, the ears themselves with the black bow are $21.99, and then these bows individually are $13.99. So it is an expensive hobby to collect these. But I feel like if you go regularly like I do, it'd be a really nice thing to get like a different bow each time and then wear them and represent your favourite characters. So that's what I'm going to start doing from the now on. But if you're going like for one trip, I feel like it's a very expensive way of getting Minnie Mouses when you can literally get like the standard red pair for less than 15 euros. But it's up to you. I really like these. I think they're great. But I'm going to put my rose gold ones back on for the purpose of this video. I've been looking at this jumper for a long time. When I say a long time, like since I've had my annual pass, since October. Now the thing is, I already own this jumper, but I own it in the grey. You'll have seen it countless times before, but I ended up buying it in the navy blue as well because the grey one is honestly my favourite jumper. It's so comfy. It is this Disneyland Paris jumper that I feel like everyone owns or everyone used to own. Then the Spirit jerseys came in and these have kind of died a death, but I love this jumper, and my mum actually convinced me to get this as a little present after what happened in the parks on that Saturday. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you'll have found out what happened, but I don't really want to go into that in this video, but you'll find it out if you have subscribed to my channel, you'll watch the vlogs later on in the year. I'm still on my November series at the moment. We've got another series in between the March ones before we even get to what happened in March. But anyway, my mum said to get this as a little present to myself to congratulate myself on being brave. So I did. This jumper is not cheap. It is $44.99, so it's cheaper than the Spirit jerseys. However, it's still expensive for a jumper, but it's a Disney jumper, so it's fine. So I've shown this to you before in a video, the grey one, but it's basically the grey one, but in colour, so I love it. It's got Mickey Mouse embroidered on there with Hyperspace Mountain, the Disneyland Paris, the Disney Land Park logo, the studio logo, and Hollywood Tower Hotel. And then it's got the quote, "I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse," and then Walt Disney in there as well. I am so glad I got this. I love this jumper already. I've not worn it, so I've still got the label on, but I am very glad I got this. And like I said, 30% off. Not bad. We are slowly coming towards the end of this video, but it's not a Disneyland Paris haul for me if I didn't buy any pins, so whoopsie. I actually didn't go too crazy. I didn't go too crazy. I only went a little bit crazy. So this is really good for me. I bought 6 pins this time, so I'll go through them now quickly. So let's start with... No, there's another pin somewhere. I bought 7 pins. Where's that other pin? Here it is. 7 pins. Start with this one. I bought the 2019 Disneyland Paris pin. This is a yellow one. It's got Chip and Dale on. It's got the castle in the background and the Eiffel Tower, and 2019 is dangling. I like getting pins with years on them. Because it was the Marvel season of superheroes, I got an Avengers pin. They hadn't released the the season pin that weekend because it was the first weekend, so I think they have released it now, so I'm going to get that in May when I go. Yeah, it's just got Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and is that Thor? I think that's Thor. And I also got this Captain Marvel pin. It's got Captain Marvel Higher, Further, Faster. I've still not seen the movie yet. I'm planning on going and seeing it next week. But yeah, I got this Captain Marvel pin. This is the most expensive pin. It's a pink one. I got this Mary Poppins pin, which says practically perfect in every way. This is a green pin. It's very simple. I do like this pin. I've seen it a lot around and in hauls, and I finally bought it. And I bought this Dumbo pin, which is also a green one, and it's just got Dumbo like flapping his ears and happy. Really like that. And then I bought 2 pins, 2 princess pins, because I met 2 princesses on this trip. One which was Belle in the Pirate and Princess Annual Pass Party. This is from the Flowers and Princess range, which is exclusive to Disneyland Paris. I actually really like this pin. This is an orange pin, and then I also bought this pin of Rapunzel and Flynn as I met them for the first time, and I haven't got a Rapunzel pin at all, so I thought this would be a nice one for the collection to commemorate that I met them on this trip. And this is also an orange pin. That's all the pins I bought. Can you please be proud of me? Normally my Disneyland Paris hauls consist of just pins because I love pins so much. The final thing I bought was this coat. Now I've been looking at this coat, or I've been looking for a coat like this for a while. I finally bought this Disneyland Paris one and I love it. I love it so much. I bought this before I bought the jumper, by the way. So let's just say that this coat is expensive. This coat was €65, so $64.99, and it's this kind of navy blue kind of coat, and it's got Mickey printed here. That's it for the front, so it's very, very subtle on the front. What I like about this coat is that it's like waterproof, but it's also got a fleece line in it as well, so it keeps you nice and toasty warm. But then I also love the back of this coat too. I don't think you're ready for this. Yeah, it's the same. It's literally the same thing as the jumper. I love this so much. I've looked at this a couple of times since I've been, and I think they did this back in 2017, and I almost got it then, but I went for the jumper instead, and I'm so glad I did because I love that jumper so much. But now I have this coat too. I'm in love. I'm in love with it. I've not worn it yet because I've been saving it to wear it to show you in this video, and then I'm going to start wearing it after this video goes up, so that it's like a surprise that I bought this. But yeah, I love this. I love the back of it. I love that it's just Disneyland Paris. I love it. Yeah, I have no words for this. My mum actually really likes this too. She doesn't want one herself, but she likes it for me. It's a very me kind of coat. It's subtle on the front, so you think that it's just got a little Mickey on, it's fine. But on the back, it's like in your face. So that's everything I bought. I don't feel like I went as crazy as I have done, but I did go a little bit extra crazy because of the annual pass discount shopping weekend. If that hadn't have happened, I probably wouldn't have bought half of this. But because it did, I'm glad I do have all these items that I've looked at for so long and wanted, but just not bought because I didn't really want to pay the money for them. But I feel like when you've got 30% off, it'd be rude not to buy the things that you wouldn't normally buy. I really rate the annual passes because you get all these discounts. I know the annual passes have just gone up in price though, so it's a bit annoying, but for all the discounts you get and all the like perks of having the annual passes, they're worth the money, I think, personally. But yeah, that is everything I bought on this trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'm back in the parks on the 1st of May, so it's not that long till I go again. Thank you so much for watching this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're going on a Disney trip soon, let me know. I'd love to know where and when you're going. I am planning on doing some Disneyland Paris tips videos in the future, so if you're interested in those, make sure you subscribe. I've got weekly vlogs coming out every Wednesday. I've got Disneyland Paris vlogs coming out every Friday, so you are covered with Disney and my life on this channel. So if you like that kind of thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button because that would be fabulous. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one, which I promise the next sit down video won't be a Disneyland Paris haul. Well, I semi-promise. Who knows? Who knows? Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.